Pepper says, are you ready to clutter and organize in this basement? I know I am. Hello everyone and welcome back to A Hoarder's Heart. For today, yes, we are back in the basement doing phase 2 on this section right here, which is basically going through the items, seeing what's in there, seeing if we can downsize any tubs, seeing if something got churned down here, and just doing our best to organize it. Last week, we opened up this section right here when you're first coming down the steps, and we just temporarily moved the bins for now. That way we can completely clear out this space so that I can think, how would I like to organize this? And I also want to give a special thank you to Kirsten9323. Thank you so much for your super thanks donation. It means the world to me because it helps support me in this channel and helping humanize hoarding disorder. So this video, Kirsten, is dedicated to you. All right, let's start right here and work our way down. Of course, what's on top is my sombrero. So I just got to figure out where am I going to put it? Because of course the one I want to keep is the most obnoxious one. But I'm trying not to store more stuff in the attic. I'm trying to keep it where it is. Because if I'm moving forward, this next bin right here, this is my unicorn blow up costume, which of course I have used a few times. And there's batteries in there. It's contained in here. You know, sometimes you get stuck, and sorry if you get stuck. We can put a pin in this to try and figure out where we'll create a costumes home down here. And in the meantime, we can focus on what we can tackle, right? We're continuously going through these bins. But we can go through this stuff, and maybe as we're doing that, we'll have an idea pop in our head. All right, moving along, we got the gift bag and tissue paper bin, but I gotta get to this bag, which I can guarantee was churned because it's in a bag and not in a bin. So since she's hiding, let's see what's in this bag. Yeah, she's churned, and it's okay. It's fine. Like, it looks like precious moments. So this was probably upstairs somewhere, was meant to go into the precious moments bin that's on the other side of the basement. I'm not really sure why. Okay, that's Ziploc bags. I'm not really sure why I'm past the point of saving this. I'm not really sure why that's in here, but it's okay. We don't have to be hard on ourselves. It's fine. I don't have to know exactly why the item got turned down here. All I need to focus on is that, all right, it came down. We're taking care of it now. I do understand the behavior, but I'm not going to judge it. I'm just going to go through it, see what's in here, see what we can let go of, see what has to go in its home, like these jemmies. Probably was meant to go back with all the other crafting bins, and that's just what we're gonna do. We're just going to keep going and doing that and not giving harsh judgments on ourselves because we see some old behaviors pop up. It's all right. We're correcting it and taking care of it now. Okie dokie. Gift bags. So, oh, it's not as much. It's like newer. This one looks like newer. Aw. Now, hubby and me tried to reuse bags as much as we can so we're not buying new stuff. Let's just go through this really quickly and see what we can let go of. Oh, I guess this was used for Valentine's, but she's a little beat up. She's a little beat up, and me and hubby just, like, he gives me flowers and my favorite chocolates, and I give him chocolates and his favorite treats. I don't think we need a Valentine's bag. Now, what I'm just doing is just seeing, like, what bag is, like, beyond gifting. Like, Avengers bag, she's seen better days. We have so many adventure bags. All right, this green chevron bag, super cute indeed, but she has some funky stains. I don't know what that is. There's a weird stain on that. We don't need to keep her. We can let some of this tissue paper go. It's just too much. All right, moving along. This bin is clear and it's kids stuff. You can see that it's kids stuff, and let's just see What can we let go of? What can we downsize? Oddly enough, I have hangers in here. I guess these were, I mean, I'm telling you know, a hoarder, there's no boundary on what to keep, right? Every item literally becomes humanized to the point of I need to keep it because there's so much emotional feelings wrapped into it. Believe it or not, hangers play a part of that story. You know, it was an actor in that story. Don't need to hang on to all of this. See, these were the baby hangers that I decided to hold on to and put in here. I can let go of these, right? Like this can be let go of. Same with this plastic hanger. Honestly, this whole thing we can like let go of. This was from Chile and both boys wore them. Baby Speedos. Like, come on, baby Speedos. So I think I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I can kind of let go of. Yeah, the baby stuff's hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really quickly just gonna kind of take everything out, refold it so that it lays better. We'll see if there's something else we can let go of, but just so it's laying properly, and what happens is it'll open up more space, right? So as we kind of move forward, find more baby stuff, we can slowly start to condense that. We can start to take other half bins and condense it into one, saving space. All right. Here's some more baby stuff. Yeah, puppy, look. You're gonna hop on it. Baby nursery. It's already labeled. No, puppy, mommy's gotta get in there. Come here. Good girl. Oh, that, my friends, is, whoo. So it's folded nicely, right? Oh yeah, it's folded very nicely. A lot of baby. This one is already pretty downsized. It has like the baby bibs and all like the blankets that my hubby's mom had made. She's passed on and an angel now. I'm good with this, and it's okay. It's okay for me to make the decision to make sure that my nervous system is regulated because it is contained in this bin. This one is pretty emotionally charged. Hey, mommy. Hi. Oh, good girl. My God, what a good girl that mommy has. The best girl. This one is school backpacks. Yeah, we've definitely condensed it down to Sentimental in these bins, haven't we? Oh, yeah. That, oh, man. Peppy. I almost wonder how much decluttering and how successful it's going to be during a certain cycle, a ladies cycle, right? Because I'm in the ladies cycle today. That's very emotional. Going through some of these things, I'm like, oh, girl, I don't want to touch any of this. His Fortnite backpack, you know, oh my gosh, like, woo! But there is school, oh my gosh, so there's school stuff in here. Like, she is loved, honey. And what, I don't even know what this is. I don't know if this is something he'd want to keep. I don't even know what grade this was. Probably like a 4th grade. Whenever Fortnite came out, I'll ask him. I'm sure he'll say yes. Maybe we'll like get rid of the binder because that's really old. It's not like kindergarten or something really precious. They're loved, so maybe that's how we'll declutter. I'll just ask him, hey. But this has really got me thinking, like, whatever lady cycle that you're in and you're in the emotional phase is probably not the time to go through sentimental stuff. This might be something that I research because I think I might have nailed something here for me and hopefully everyone else, that it's like, yeah, like mindful of your cycle to say, hey, this is the week to do a big grand tossy, and this is the week to probably not go through the emotional stuff and make decisions. All right, let's start with this box, and I do love empty boxes because they're easy. Okay, well, maybe there's little things in here. Oh, Christmas. Okay, this was such a cute gift to Tyler, and Brandon got one too. It was so cute. So for boys that are older, she put like the scratch offs on here, and then there's like little candy. So adorable. But I don't really know why I got funneled down here, to be honest. This would go, the canister. Oh, that's how she did it. That's really cute, but like, she did a good job on that. But the rest of this, yeah, we can let that. Oh, I don't want this to fall on me because there feels like there's something heavier. Oh, a Christmas ornament, the unicorn one that she gave me. Yeah, this was meant to be put back into Christmas, and it just wasn't followed through. It's finally an empty box. It's finally an empty box. Okay, easy, tossy, tossy. So that's what's making weight in here. Okay, there was weight in here. My Care Bear play from when I was a little girl. I was older for this one, but Meg, I was older, but I was always a kid at heart, right? Like, so I did used to eat off this plate. God, I loved this plate. This plate is so beautiful. This plate is so beautiful. I love this plate. You know, we opened up that space in the kitchen, so it's probably better if like this serving plate goes up there in that cabinet. So we'll just do that. So this kind of gets rid of this box, so it's just a matter of just putting things away so we can toss these boxes out. All right, moving right along. This is an old, she's old, but she's very functional, beach towel. Should probably give her a good wash. This is just blankets, right? These are just extra blankets and stuff that I like to keep. Obviously, I purchased this thing like a couple years ago from Amazon just to store extra blankets down here to keep them protected. I don't know if y'all remember this. Oh, this is old. I think one of the boys brought it down here to save. This needs to be washed too. This really needs to be washed. All right, we'll have to wash this. This bag, oh, it's a canvas bag. It's an old canvas bag. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We can let that go when we put stuff on the giving page and stuff. We'll just put it in there, you know. So I love this picture frame a lot. And where am I going to put the frame so I know where to look to go grab it? Yeah, think about that one. This is a beautiful picture frame too. I'm probably not going to hang it. I'm not. We'll have to let that go. We'll let that go. That's divider tabs. I don't even know where the dividers are, but okay, we can let that go. A hot pink bubble mailer. Okay, we can let that go. This is for the Toro Dry for the charity that I work for. The bin for the charity is right over there. I'll just funnel it into there for now, just in case I have to reference this. This bin right here is Brandon's Cub Scout things. Now this, I found in one of the backpacks in that other bin, right? And this belongs with Cub Scouts, right? Patches. And for Brandon, you know, I do have a little memento box for him where I do have his Cub Scout stuff and all the things that he, all the awards and patches that he got for that. So I kind of keep that in this bin. Next, we obviously have our little organizer that we dream of to use when we finally have our crafting area. This is a keep. Obviously, eventually I'll have to get new, you know, little handles for that and like wash it out. But yeah, I do imagine using this for a craft corner down here. So that's really exciting. Okie dokie, working up high. Extremely sentimental. We used to make the traps all the time, the leprechaun traps, every year with the boys. This is the only one we kept, right? This is the only one that we kept, and it's our favorite. And yeah, I'm okay with just keeping one leprechaun trap while she still is intact. This is old. This is from my apartment, so this is from the 2000s. All right, here we go. What's in here? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's always something we can downsize. Always something, right? Like, oh, the beads, Fat Tuesday. This is clearly college. There's always something you can declutter and let go of. Here we go. Here we go. We're downsizing. We can let go of that. Yep. That one, we actually already have plenty of yellow streamers. This pinky one, she's really squished too. That's fine. We can let that go. Oh, this is cool. See, I've been collecting stones forever. Celebrate 2000. I'm bringing that upstairs with my crystal collection. I think that this box should go with, like, you know, childhood 90s. Winter not ready to purge. Oh boy. What's in here? Guess it never came up for the KonMari method because I couldn't even reach it if I wanted to. Oh yeah, she is. Oh Lord. Lord tracksuits. It's a Roxy hoodie. I loved Roxy in in my college years and stuff. That's all I would wear. There's some maternity. Okay. Had gotten rid of a lot of maternity clothes years ago. It's too bad it's winter. I'm okay with this one. You can let that one go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Belly bands. That can go. We can let go of the maternity belly bands. Same with the support. Yeah, sure, we can let that go. Okay. I feel good because we let go of those pieces. And the way I'm feeling, like, just really emotional today, I feel good. I mean, I met the goal, right? We met the goal was just to go through the tubs. Is there anything else we can downsize? And I definitely feel emotionally safe to let those pieces go.
All of this is gentle decluttering. I gave myself emotional safety throughout the whole thing because I knew that my emotions were heightened, and I gave myself kindness and self-compassion. I didn't pressure myself to let go of something that I wasn't ready to let go of. I would put a pin in it and decide later where I was going to put the item. And I was affirming progress and checking in with myself in real time because I knew that those last 3 baby bins I wasn't going to be able to go through. So I could feel my nervous system was ready to stop, and that's okay. Because look at how much we cleared out in this session. Gentle decluttering is a kind, compassionate way to clear out the clutter without pressure or shame because it honors your emotions, your story, and your pace. And my prayer is that this helps anyone who feels overwhelmed by the idea of decluttering the right way, because it is okay to declutter your way. And my hope and my prayer is that this video motivated and encouraged you to clean, declutter, and make space in your home today too.